Once again, it's on, y'all. We back at it with another cooking video, or what I like to call now. This is the new name for my cooking videos, y'all. Extended Stay Gourmet. Extended Stay Gourmet. So this is about to be another cooking video or an extended stay gourmet video. What we're going to be doing tonight, and what I'm showing you all, is we working with a clean slate right here. Ain't nothing up and prepared, and the time is 8:38. I'm going to see if we can do a spaghetti, salad, garlic bread dinner in 30 minutes. I'm going to say 30 to 45 minutes. 30 to 45 minutes from cook to plate. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our water boiling for our spaghetti. Alright, don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. My little knob broke from my timer for the stove top. So I got to use some little plier things here. I actually found these. You know, it's incredible. It's incredible the things that I find that come up to be so useful in my life. But anyway, we're gonna use this to get the stove working. I've already talked to the maintenance man about this. I just got to put in an order for it. But I just ain't got around to it. Okay, so we're gonna get the water boiling. This is what I like to do, is I like to put a little salt in my water. Also, I like to put a little drop of oil. This is my oil canister, like when I fry stuff and have leftover oil from frying stuff. I just put it in this little canister here. After a while, I have to get rid of it, you know, because it's been used. But it's okay for now. So I'm just gonna put a little oil in the water. I like to do that because it prevents, you know, for me. Now I'm not no Italian food, you know, expert. I'm just doing what I do. But I put a little oil in the water just to prevent the spaghetti from sticking. That's just something I do. So I put a little salt and some oil in the water before I put the spaghetti in there. So we're going to let that water start boiling. Get that rolling. The next thing we're going to do is let me get my toaster oven rolling. Because also what I'm going to do is put some Italian sausage in my meat. I think one Italian sausage should do for what I'm going to do. And I got my oven on bake at 400, so we're just going to pop that in there. And I'm going to let it bake while I'm cooking, while I'm preparing the meal. And then the closer we get to finishing the meal, I'm going to put it on broil. And you'll see how I work it all out. I'm going to put this back. next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and prepare the salad. Get snowflake down. I don't think you all have been introduced to snowflake yet. I got snowflake at the thrift store. You know, it's interesting, and I'm going to be talking about this in some more of my videos. It's interesting that a lot of the things that I want, sometimes I'll put it out to the universe that I want certain things, and I wanted a big white bowl, mixing bowl like this. And one day I was in the thrift store, and there she was. Okay, so this is my salad bowl here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put her to the side right here. Once again, y'all, extended stay space is of a premium. And this time I got a towel, so I'm not sweating with a paper towel like I did in the roasted chicken video. So I'm already feeling like I'm about to start perspiring already. We got some romaine here, some romaine hearts. I like romaine hearts for a salad, any salad. You know, I grew up on iceberg lettuce. Y'all know we used to, that was salad, iceberg. But see, I done got older, maybe a little bit more bougie. I go with romaine hearts. I go with romaine hearts. I'm just gonna sit those right there for now. All right, let me rinse this off. Throw this in the trash. Put this to the side. And when I make my salads, I like to make my greens or my romaine in like strips. That's just, it's almost like a chopped salad, but not quite. There we go. I think that's gonna do. And I don't like to use this part too much. Once you get to this part right here, it gets a little bitter. So I'm going to pretty much go with this right here. And I think I'm going to grab another one. Grab another one. And my water for my spaghetti is already starting to boil. I'm going to put that in a few minutes. And grab another romaine heart. Take that off. I like that. I like the green part. I don't like when you have too much of the light colored green. So we got a nice mixture right here now. Got a nice mixture. I'm going to put the rest of this one in the bag also. And I'm going to put this in the refrigerator once again, just to keep things out of the way. And I'm going to pull my mushrooms out. And I thought I had some cherry tomatoes in here. Where's my cherry tomatoes? We're gonna keep it rolling, y'all. We're gonna keep it rolling. Because maybe I don't have any cherry tomatoes, but I was for certain I had cherry tomatoes. Okay. We don't have any cherry tomatoes to go in my salad. So I'm not going to sweat it. I'm not going to sweat it. Got the spaghetti from Lidl's. This is a Lidl's brand spaghetti. Now I know some people are about to have a heart attack because you're not supposed to break the spaghetti, but look here, that's the pot I'm using. And I needed to fit the spaghetti in that pot. Man, I can't believe I don't have any cherry tomatoes. I'm almost certain. You know what, I remember. I was supposed to be getting some cherry tomatoes because I was making some tacos, and I wound up getting Roma tomatoes. So that's on me. Not making sure I had everything I needed for this meal. But it's okay, we're going to still work with what we got. Y'all know that's kind of like my theme, work with what you got. I want to rinse this lettuce though. I want to rinse this lettuce off. Sometimes the real light part has a bitterness to it. So I like to rinse it off. Matter of fact, I'm going to let that sit right there. Let that kind of drain a little bit. Alright, got a cucumber that I got from Lidl's. Rinse that off. Cucumber peeler. Again, this is the way I like to chop up. I almost like my salads to be like a chopped salad. I know some people like their cucumbers to be like, you know, slices. I like my cucumbers to kind of be diced. You see how cut it in 2 slices to create the dices. I think that's good. And I'm going to take that little piece of the bowl here. Yep, there we go. Take this little piece, put it in one of these little bowls. And have that for another salad. This down in the refrigerator. Okay, now I do believe I got some red onion in here. Red onion goes great on the salad, don't y'all believe? Okay, yep, I got some red onion. I'm gonna pull out my yellow onion too, because I'm gonna need that. And my mushrooms. Like I say, y'all, we're just using the space we got. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of my way. So I'm gonna put the spaghetti up in the cabinet. Go ahead and get that out the way. Alright, I believe our lettuce is drained. Okay, great. We're going to go ahead and add our cucumbers. Mix them together. We definitely got to add some color now. So that's where our red onion comes in. I already have some red onion kind of sliced up there. Grab that piece right there. I'm gonna put the red onion back just to kind of, once again, try to keep space as best as possible. Now, I am upset that I do not have any cherry tomatoes to go on that salad. I gotta take responsibility for that. I should have checked to make sure I had everything I needed for this meal. When you assume, you know what happens. When you assume, you make a blank out of you and me. You make a blank out of you and me. Okay, look at that. Okay, that added some color. That added some color. The red onion. And not only that, not only color, it's going to add flavor. Feel me? So that's what we're going to have. We're going to have a romaine, cucumber, red onion. Go ahead and slice this one up too. It's going to be good nonetheless. I hear my spaghetti over there doing this thing. We'll be checking on that in a few minutes. Also, we're going to add Also, we're going to add some mushrooms. You know what? And I got black olives. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got some black olives. Now, I know I got some black olives. So, you ain't going to stop my flow. You ain't going to stop my flow. I know I got some black olives. Look at that. This salad is taking shape already. Already got up some diced black olives. See, now it's starting to take shape. You know, not necessarily as a house salad, but it's taking shape like a Greek salad. Like a Greek salad. You know, that's what cooking, that's what art is all about. Just improvising, just using what you got sometimes. You know, and just being creative with it. We'll put some mushrooms. Just a little bit of mushroom. The mushrooms is going to play a role in the spaghetti sauce also. Let me check my spaghetti. Okay, it's almost al dente. I'm just going to try to break it up there. But it's seeming like it's getting where it needs to be. Okay, let's put some mushrooms in our salad. And you know what? Being that this salad is taking sort of a Greek twist, I'm going to use some tzatziki sauce, or the sauce that they put on gyros. I'm going to mix that with some ranch dressing and see what that tastes like to go with this salad. So just hang with me, y'all. Just hang with me. Just hang with me. I'm going to cut those mushrooms up finally. Extended Stay Gourmet, Episode 2. Actually, this is Episode 3. We got another Extended Stay Gourmet. It was before I named it Extended Stay Gourmet, though. I might have mentioned Extended Stay Gourmet in that video. I will say our salad is ready. Hopefully I got some room in my refrigerator to put this so I can make some room. There we go. This is actually a cornbread muffin, so I can stick that up there. Okay, so our salad is good to go. Now let's get ready to start making our meat. So, I went to Kroger's. I went to Kroger's to go to the meat counter to get the stuff right there, but they were closed. The meat department was short-handed, so they closed down early. So I had to go ahead and get the packaged stuff, but I was assured that this is the same stuff that they have in the counter. But I like to get my ground chuck out of the counter instead of like this. But okay. And the thing is, Kroger's, in my opinion, is a high quality grocery store. So I feel like I'm getting high quality. What are we talking about here? Angus beef, ground chuck, 80/20 the good stuff. This is the right stuff right here. So I'm going to use, this is a pound. I'm going to use half a pound. I'm going to use half a pound of ground chuck. My spaghetti's looking good. Spaghetti's looking good. And you all see I made some dishwater. You want to clean as you go, clean as you cook. Clean off my cutting board. Timer went off, so I need to re-switch my timer. This is actually a good thing here, so you don't leave something on the stove. All right, here we go with my season. Now I like to season my meat when it's still kind of red. That's my garlic, onion powder that I usually use, Morton's seasonal. And from Food Lion, Italian seasoning. Let's start chopping up this ground chuck. And turn the heat down. And I believe my spaghetti is just about done, so I want to just turn the heat off of that. Italian seasoning over the ground beef. Once again, while it's still kind of raw, so I just want the flavor to get cooked in. That's some basil. I think I got some oregano up there too. I think we might be good with the seasonings right now. Let me see if I got any oregano. If I do have some oregano, it's probably buried in this whole mountain of seasonings that I have. So we're gonna hold off on the oregano. I think we're good with what we have. we have the Italian flavor, we have the garlic and onion. We need a little bit more. Need a little bit more salt though, for my taste. A little bit more seasoning salt. I know some people was talking about me cooking, double dipping. Y'all see I'm rinsing off the pork. I'm gonna taste it again. That's kind of a raw piece, but there we go. There we go. That's what I want right there. Okay, that's what I want right there. Okay, we're just about done, y'all. Just about done. Ground beef out the pan. Sit this on top of my spaghetti. Now we're about to get to the sauce. Onion here. Dispose of these pieces here. These are kind of dried out ends. I'm just going to try to cut some real thin slices of onion. This up. Checking our time. 43 minutes. 34 minutes, okay. I think we're gonna make it. Like I said, I was giving us 30, 45 minutes to make a meal. And I'm optimistic. We're gonna make it happen. Slice up some more mushrooms for the spaghetti, for the sauce. chunky pieces there. It's all gonna work. Okay, we're gonna put our mushrooms in the pan. Let the onions caramelize. Mix in with the mushrooms. Let's check on our Italian sausage. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. She in there pumping and percolating, doing what she's supposed to do. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna flip her over. Look at that. Perfect. Yes. Get in there and keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're looking good. All right, y'all. We halfway through this meal. So put my mushrooms up. We halfway through this meal. For the sauce, now, there's some things that I do with my sauce. Let me grab this. I add Alfredo to my spaghetti sauce. Now, when you add Alfredo to the sauce, it is going to make it more pink than red, but it adds flavor. So, here we go. And this is just tomato, basil, and garlic from Lidl's, just a Lidl's brand. Heat up just a little bit. It's good. It's good. Got a nice twang to it. And once again, you all see, I'm wiping the fork off. Oh, my subscribers and the people who watch my videos, y'all are harsh. Y'all are harsh on us, but it's all good. I appreciate it. You're only making me better. So I appreciate it. Letting the sauce kind of mix in with the mushrooms and the onions. Okay, now I'm going to put about a tablespoon. Where's my tablespoon? Oh, there it is. Of Alfredo. Maybe a tablespoon and a half of Alfredo. And once again, it doesn't have a bright red color to it, but it's okay. Has more of a kind of a pinkish orangish color now. I like to use Alfredo in a lot of my dishes. When I'm making gravies, when I'm making sauces like this. If I make a mac and cheese, I'll add a little Alfredo because I love the creamy texture that Alfredo can bring to a sauce or a gravy or something like that. And that added a great flavor to that. Okay, so now it's time to add in the ground beef. My spaghetti's looking good. Okay, I'm going to put these these up, get these out of my way. Once again, extended stay gourmet, space is over premium, so you gotta continue to make sure you kind of put things away. Oh, you know what? Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. Bell pepper. You gotta have some bell pepper in your spaghetti sauce. I knew I was forgetting something. But we're gonna go ahead and just add this in now. You want to have some bell pepper in your sauce. And you see, y'all, I'm making a meaty, but, you know, it has vegetables in it. We got the green onion. We're about to put the green onion in. Mushrooms, yellow onion, green pepper. That's what I meant to say. All right, where are we on time right now? 42 minutes. 42. Okay. Almost done. I think we're still doing good for putting together a whole meal in this time frame. See, look at that sauce. Look at that sauce. Look at how all those flavors. Y'all see that stuff right up there on top? I like to see that. That's that Alfredo mixing in with that tomato sauce. I like to see that. So we're going to toss some bell pepper off in there. My stove top has turned off again. I guess y'all say you should have had that fixed before you start cooking again. Like I say, y'all, I'm always going to work with what I got. I'm going to always work with what I got. There we go. Look at there. Look at there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Let me put that bell pepper up. I got a container for that. You know what, I'm just going to wrap this bell pepper up. I have to find a container for it. But I do need to get it out my way. Alright, now that our Italian sausage is just about done, we can go ahead and get our garlic bread or Texas toast. I think I'm going to do 4 slices. Look at that sauce. Look at that sauce doing this thing, y'all. Look at that sauce. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that sauce doing its thing. Okay, look at here. Look at the Italian sausage. Boom. And what I'm going to do is slide the garlic toast in there and let that bake now. Actually, I'm going to do 3. we're going to have 1.5 slices. I'm going to let that bake, and then I'm going to put it on toast. We're almost done, almost done. All right, 45 minutes. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Oh, speaking of hot, this is actually hot sausage. This is hot Italian sausage. Because I want to add some spice to the sauce. Because these are going in the sauce. Slice these little pieces in half. The Italian sausage to the sauce. Look at there. Our spaghetti should be done. It should be al dente. And y'all know there's a little trick that you do to make sure your spaghetti is ready. You throw it up against the refrigerator. And if it sticks, that means it's ready, right? You all know that trick? Let's see here. I'm going to take a piece. I'm going to throw it up against the refrigerator. And if it sticks, it's ready. Not that one. I'm not going to sweat it. It feels ready to me. It feels ready to me. I was hoping I could get it to stick though. That would have been awesome for the video. Alright, we're almost done. Time check. Oh, so now you threw it up against the wall and it's stuck. Okay, maybe it was just too warm. Maybe it was just too warm or just, but you see, the spaghetti stuck up against the wall. I usually throw it up against the refrigerator. All right. I'm going to put the garlic bread on toast. We are just about done. Time check. Okay, 50 minutes. Okay, a little bit longer than what I wanted, but I think still good. When we come home from work, And you're able to put together dinner in about an hour. Because we're just about ready to plate. All right, let me grab my sauces. And like I said, I'm gonna mix up. When we were coming from Atlantic City and we stopped in Philadelphia, we went to that Euro shop, Mustaki, and we got some extra tzatziki sauce. I guess that's how you pronounce it, tzatziki sauce. And being that this, let's see if I can find it. Yeah, we still got some. And being that our salad kind of has a Greek twist to it, what I'm going to do is mix some of this with some Hidden Valley Ranch. Taste that. Yep. Has that cucumber taste to it. And you all see I'm wiping off my fork. Man, I tell you, sometimes the comments are brutal. And what I'm going to do is just pour some ranch over that. Mix some ranch with it. I think this is going to be delicious. We're just going to kind of mix that together. That tzatziki sauce is kind of thick. Mix it over the sink. I think it's going to taste delicious. And it does. It tastes like a Greek dressing. I'm going to pour a little bit more buttermilk ranch over it. I mean, they're kind of similar, to tell you the truth. Kind of similar. They're just about out of this ranch anyway. Oh, I almost dropped it. That wouldn't have been good for the video. But I would have left it in. Because this is what y'all get from me. Real in life. I would have left it in. Alright, so there we go. There's our dressing for our salad. Check our toast. That should be ready in a second. I'm going to put this up. Pull our salad out. That's nice, fresh, and crisp salad. That right in there like that. Okay, I'm going to put this back up. just about smell the garlic bread now, so that's just about ready. Got our spaghetti here. And I'm doing this just because I see, when I watch the cooking shows, when they do Italian, they kind of twist the spaghetti up to try to bring it up to a little mountain. There's my spoon. Spoon on some sauce. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Don't that look tremendous? Don't that look tremendous? Okay. Alright, come on, garlic toast. Get brown. Alright, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me grab some Parmesan cheese. And Sanaya is doing the filming, if you all didn't realize that. I'm embracing my bald spot. So anybody got anything to say about my bald spot? I'm embracing my bald spot, okay? So, I know y'all see my bald spot when I'm getting stuff out of the refrigerator. I'm embracing my bald spot. So, I'm holding on as long as I can. I got a hairline. Just a little Parmesan cheese. Alright, come on, garlic toast. You're holding up the show. There they go. There they go. Okay, it looks like it took us about an hour to make this meal, but we started from zero. We started from zero to a meal. In an hour. See, you got toasted. I would have liked it to be a little bit more brown. I'm going to put a little of our tzatziki ranch, I hope I'm saying that correctly, on our salad, our Greek-inspired salad. And y'all, dinner is served. I'm going to put a little pepper on my salad. Just sprinkle a little coarse pepper on my salad. Boom. And here we go. Here we go. Have a little salad first. You got some of the twang from the teach sauce with the ranch. but the salad is crisp and fresh. You got the red onion in there with the mushrooms and the cucumber. All of it's working together, y'all. All of it's working together. Mmm. Yeah. Okay. Now for the star of the show. Now for the star of the show. The spaghetti. You want to mix that sauce in there with the spaghetti. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dinner is served. Dinner is served. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit like. If you have a positive, constructive comment, leave it down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. This is what you're going to get from me. This is what you're going to get. Once again, this is another extended stay gourmet video. That's Miss Garlic Bread. Mm-hmm. That's it. Until next time, be blessed and be a blessing.